It's looking bad today. That's how it's looking. Cole gonna break some, and if he don't break some, he's gonna beat the out.
We don't care who it is. We have no friend. Shakur, if his cousin get in the ring, he gonna get this smoke. If his brother get in the ring, he gonna get this smoke. We have no friend. Strictly business.
They say iron sharpens iron. And if the videos and photos from camp are any indication, Shakur Stevenson just stepped into a top-level training environment.
We kicking you out the gym if you see you lose your ball. Come on, Diesel.
Sounds good. See though, you can run. You can't.
It's getting hot. It's getting hot up in here. Oh, he looking pretty good. He ain't at his peak yet, but he's looking good.
Picture a dimly lit gym. Mitts popping, a steady rhythm of gloves hitting leather. In the middle of it all, Shakur Stevenson moving with purpose, while Terence but Crawford pushes him in a way only an elite fighter can. That's the scene lighting up boxing feeds right now.
Let's fight.
This nigga ready, bro. Filing all cylinders. Reaction time there, speed there. It's focused. That's what's getting. That's what got him ready. It's focused.
Yeah.
Why does it matter? Because style plus experience creates next-level preparation. Crawford isn't just a former champion with highlight reel finishes. He's a smart fighter who knows how to turn instincts into strategy. For Shakur, getting ready to face the explosive, pressure-heavy Teofimo Lopez, sparring with someone who has Crawford's ring IQ is more than just conditioning. It's a lesson in elite timing and close-range counterpunching.
Good try. Good effort.
Let's get into the details. Shakur is a technician, smooth footwork, fast hands, and a way of making opponents miss before they even realize they're in danger. Lopez, on the other hand, brings power, speed, and constant forward pressure that closes space fast. That's where Crawford comes in. He's helping Shakur prepare in camp, and by all accounts, they're even having fun while putting in the work.
I don't care if it's clean prone, he gonna get it. Like if it's clean prone, he want the advantage in the paddles.
I don't care about a paddle.
You figure out how to win.
I'm gonna win. Ain't no figure out. I'm gonna win. Man, I do everything, man. It ain't nothing that I can't do. Because they only see me winning. They say, oh, the reason why he winning because he's cheating. He gotta be cheating. They just can't accept the fact that I'm just
A basketball game, if we play, I think I'll be.
You'll beat me
You'll beat who?
But
So you said,
How you gonna stop me from driving then?
3-on-3, you gonna pick your
right now.
Hey, look. Okay, so, hey, Tom. So I asked him how you gonna stop me from driving. He said I'm gonna foul you. So we might as well don't even play because you telling me you can't stop me right there. I'm gonna foul you if you go to the basket. Right.
Working with Crawford gives Stevenson a chance to sharpen two key skills: staying patient under pressure and making small adjustments when an opponent closes the distance and forces the action. Crawford is basically a real-life simulator for a dangerous, smart, switch-hitting opponent.
I'm not saying I'm gonna intentionally foul him.
But what if he foul
I'm
you?
saying that I'm gonna
No,
play hard
I don't gotta
defense
foul him.
Huh?
to stop him.
I was in Colorado training for the Cordina fight. I was working with Terence Crawford. Definitely a hell of an experience. You get that type of knowledge, that type of IQ.
I look up to Bud a lot. Honestly, he one of the realest dudes that I done met. He's still a normal person in his head. Like, he don't believe that he's above everyone else. And that's how I feel about myself.
You seen me around a lot. Don't act like you ain't seen me around them days. He said that
Bud, come on. Terrence talking, I try not to talk back. I try to just listen and
Straight shot. Like right here. Boom, there you go.
If you follow boxing on social media, you've probably seen the clips already. Short bursts of rounds, smiles between reps, and a level of mutual respect that feels more like mentorship than sparring.
What do you think he can throw? Because you out the way of the right hand.
He like a sponge. He soak up everything that he need to soak up, put it into his arsenal, and then he make the best out of everything that he learned from everybody.
Then throw a straight left to the body.
at the end of the day, you don't want to feel like a know-it-all. And the people that know it all are the people that don't go very far. You gotta always be a student. You gotta always be able to learn and pick up things from this person, that person.
He's a work of art. You know, the sky is the limit with Shakur. You know, he got the boxing skills and the ability to, you know, do whatever he wants in the ring. You know, and it's gonna be very hard to beat Shakur, you know, with the skills that he possesses and the smarts that he has, you know, and given the opportunity, I think he can pose a great threat to everybody in the division.
Those images tell a bigger story. This isn't a one-time stunt. It's a smart, intentional move to bring experience into Shakur's camp and prepare him for everything Lopez might bring. Because sparring isn't about knocking someone out in practice. It's about building muscle memory for the exact situations you expect to face on fight night.
What is that like? I mean, fighting Terence Crawford, sparring Terence Crawford. You know, this guy's a beast.
He can do anything, and you never know what to expect when you go in the ring with Bud.
Have you ever got the best of him in sparring?
I don't speak on that. I mean, like I have good days. He had good days, and honestly, I appreciate him for pushing me to the level that I am at now.
Now, let's talk about the mental side. Fighting someone like Lopez, who can change a fight with one punch, is just as much a mental test as a physical one. Having Crawford as part of preparation does something subtle but powerful. It makes high-level pressure feel normal. If you can move with a veteran like Bud in the gym and still stick to your game plan, fight night panic doesn't hit as hard. You learn how your body responds to pressure, then train it to respond better. In the end, confidence isn't a guess. It's built by practicing under fire.
It just seemed like a lot of people just counted me out. They talk bad about me. They act like I'm not this person that I've been my whole life. So mentally, it bothered me, but then you start to realize, like, the only thing that really matters is the people that care about you, like your family, your mother, my daughter, my shorty. It's a lot of people that have said something, and I remember their faces. I remember like what they said.
There's also the hidden value of sparring with someone who's seen everything. Adjustments. Crawford's been there when game plans fall apart. He's reset mid-fight, switched stances, and shut down younger, hungrier opponents. For Stevenson, that experience is priceless. It's hands-on guidance, when to throw this punch, how to sit on that body counter, and why. Those small decisions add up, and after months of drilling them, instinct turns into second nature.
And then they're calling the card on February 22nd the best card ever. How does that make you feel that you're fighting on that card?
No disrespect to them guys, but I'm the best fighter. I think that I am what everybody want to see on that card. I think a lot of people say they're not gonna wake up at a certain time or all that stuff, but everybody's gonna be watching that shit. Everybody's gonna want to see Shakur. A lot of people try to act like Shakur is not must-see TV, but I am must-see TV. I am the best fighter in boxing. Everybody want to see me. Everybody want to watch me.
Let's be real. Sparring clips don't guarantee success. Boxing history is full of hype-filled camps that fell apart on fight night. But what we're seeing here feels different. These are deliberate, repeated sessions with top-level partners. And both sides openly acknowledge it's more than just a photo op. That kind of consistent, focused work is what turns potential into performance.
I guess you could say it's more to it.
Switch, attack, attack. Attack, last 30 seconds. Let's go, let's work. Last 30. Don't let it still around. Close the show, let's work. 3, 2, 1, time.
I think this is going to be the best version of me. I think that I'm going to whoop this year, starting with Kid Austin.
Now, for a spicy angle, what does Teofimo Lopez make of all this? Smart Money says he's paying close attention, and probably talking too. Lopez has never been shy about getting under an opponent's skin, or calling out who's helping them get ready.
What? I've seen Shakur back in...
Amateurs, pros?
Yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know if it's 2011 or 2012 National Junior Olympics, or Junior National Golden Gloves. And I remember seeing him. He was wearing a white tank top. I think it was red and white trunks. And he was just whooping on dude bad. And that's what I noticed. But we were in different weight classes at the time, different age group, I think. And we were both cleaning up our divisions leading up to the finals. He ended up winning. I ended up, coming in second. But nevertheless, that's when I noticed him. And ever since then, it's just been history.
What were your early impressions?
I like his style. He could fight. I think that everything just plays out the way it does. And eventually, we was going to end up meeting up with each other eventually. I think that that's how it works, right? When two greats collide, you're bound to see a great fight. So I had never seen any jealousy in my part with him. I mean, for crying out loud, he fought for Team USA, he got a silver medal.
Lopez has always leaned into smoke and mirrors when promoting fights, and you can bet his camp is watching these sparring sessions for clues. But here's the flip side. Opponents who overreact to what they see on social media can play right into Stevenson's hands, especially as Shakur and his team are using the footage as intentional decoys to shape Lopez's thinking.
Shakur back in...
Amateurs, pros?
I'm thinking, I don't know if it's 2011 or 2012 National Junior Olympics, or Junior National Golden Gloves. And I remember seeing him. He was wearing a white tank top. I think it was red and white trunks. And he was just whooping on dude bad. And that's what I noticed. But we were in different weight classes at the time, different age group, I think. And we were both cleaning up our divisions leading up to the finals. He ended up winning. I ended up, coming in second. But nevertheless, that's when I noticed him. And ever since then, it's just been history.
What were your early impressions?
I like his style. He could fight. Yeah.
And what about you, Shakur? When did you first become aware of Teo?
It's so crazy. I really was like I ain't gonna say I was no nerd, but I was like a boxing nerd. So like when I first kind of got aware of Teo, it was probably before he even knew me. But I used to get on YouTube, and I used to watch like the DMV fights, and they used to have like the Region 2, I want to say he was with Region 2 with Florida. And I seen one of his fights up there, and I kind of watched him. I thought he was a good fighter, and that's when I kind of got a first whiff of Teo. But when I finally first met him, probably was the same time you talking about.
For the bulk of your careers, you were both under the same promotional banner. Were you cordial, friendly?
I was good with Teo. I thought Teo was a little jealous of me. That's what I thought.
Did you get a sense of that, Teo? Were you any jealousy in there? Because both of you guys were being pushed, but it seemed like to me, just from the outside looking in, that he was pushed ahead of you.
For fans who love the breakdown, watch the tempo shifts in those sparring clips. Shakur starts with jabs, feints, and lateral movement, then suddenly compresses, cuts angles, and makes his opponent earn every shot. Crawford's presence forces him to manage counters up close, a skill that's key against Lopez, who can flood the pocket with combinations. Translating that to fight strategy, expect Stevenson to mix movement with well-timed counters, only engaging in toe-to-toe exchanges when he chooses.
About the version right now.
Yeah.
Because if you watch the last fight week with Times Square,
yeah,
Teo was the guy who kind of sold the event. He put on a showmanship display come fight night. He looked real good in the ring. Did some Roy Jones-like things. So that kind of excited me. Like, that kind of brought like something out of me to where it's like, I want to go against that guy. That guy is that good, and let's see if he could be that good in front of my style. Can he do them same things in front of me? I don't believe it, but I want to see.
Well, there have been questions, here and there about Teo's mental state, as far as the critics. And you are a type of guy, when you're in the ring, you take guys sometimes to a dark place. After a couple of rounds, you sort of break them. Do you think you're going to break him after a couple of rounds?
Yeah, I know I'm going to break him. I know it's going to be a certain point in that fight to where he's going to be mentally frustrated. And when he gets mentally frustrated, that is where I'm going to attack.
Let's look at the legacy angle. Sparring with a former multi-division champ like Crawford is also a statement of ambition. Shakur isn't just preparing for one win. He's building the skills and resume needed to be remembered as one of the all-time greats. Working with accomplished veterans teaches fighters the craft beyond wins and losses. It's how they gain the kind of wisdom that keeps them relevant long after a single headline fight. For a boxer aiming for longevity and legacy, that bigger picture matters.
Somebody is up. Punch it like that. The power, the stability, beautiful. Somebody's in trouble. I promise you.
Get your ass up! Yeah, Cam is sharp, man. It looked like he ain't really miss a beat. I can tell like off his surgery, his hand surgery, he got right back to work in the gym. Like he clicking right now.
So what if all this preparation pays off on fight night? If the sparring sharpened Stevenson's patience, honed his counters, and trained his reflexes under pressure, Lopez could be facing a fighter who can both slip punches and drain the power from his aggressive attacks with perfectly timed counters.
I was hurting it all throughout the camp.
I was feeling good.
I felt it just now.
But I was trying to ignore the pain and keep it going, but it just got worse to the point where I couldn't really take it no more.
I kind of felt it after my last fight. I'm like, man, just ignore it because you're going to have to keep ignoring it every time you fight. You don't realize it until it gets like to the point where you just can't take it no more. That video that got out of me like hitting somebody with a body shot and I fell, I've been hitting it constantly over and over and over. I felt the pain badly that last time to where it's like I couldn't take it no more.
On the flip side, if Lopez comes out strong and forces a brawl, we'll see whether spar with a legend really prepares Stevenson to survive the chaos of a high-stakes fight.
Guys that believe that no one could No one could get into their defense. No one could get into their offense. No one could actually get into their style. Stylistically, he believes he's the best, and I know I'm the best, and that's why we're getting to this point now. He wants to challenge himself. I'm here for it. I'm here to challenge myself every time. That's part of boxing. And I think that one thing we are doing here, Mr. Versace, is one thing for a fact is that we're showing all the next generation this is how you do it. You don't do it in your early 30s. You do it now. You do it when the time is right, and this is the right time. That's why we're fighting in the big room. That's why everything is on the line. That's why I'm putting everything that it's got to be. You know what I mean? He's got more to gain. I got nothing to lose. So where does that go into? Anything. It's really just the truth. It is the sport. Who wants it more? How bad you want it. And no matter what, when it all said and done, we're going to show all these other guys, no matter how much money you make in this, you got to fight.
Either way, the Crawford-Stevenson training sessions have already added an intriguing subplot to an already must-watch matchup. Camps are where champions are made, and sparring rooms are their classrooms. Watching Shakur Stevenson and Terence Crawford trade rounds gives a rare look into craft elite boxing, how lessons are taught, instincts are sharpened, and a fighter prepares for a defining moment. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss our upcoming content.